He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Neck-high fastball that time.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
カニ味噌。カニ味噌食べてる。
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Missed with a slider. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's gone just 2 for 15. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bourne is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Brinson's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Castro is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Ready for another chance? Lewis Brinson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 9, Lewis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Scott Van Slyke.
Striding into the box, Scott Van Slyke. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and there are 2 down.
バンスライム。バンスライムってなして。
And next to the plate will be JT Little. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Tomlinson has a play, and that ends the inning.
あ、名前ですか。あれ、そんな名前ですか。
Miami down in order. Halfway home, still no score.
いやー、結構あれですね。投手戦ですね。
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1, Gregor Blanco.
Digging in now, Gregor Blanco. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out
よ
on
っ
a
ぽ
pitch
どなん
well
かね、
inside
印
for
象的な
strike
名
one.
前とかやったら
Oh, wow,
覚え
that's
る
what
と
they
思
call
うんです
it.
よね。
Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster
まあでもこのジャイアンツずっと使ってた
Plate,
ら
Buster Posey.
大体はなんか覚えてはきますね。
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
ああ、名前出ました
Dan,
ね。
that can't bother you too much as a
確
pitcher.
かに名
Guy
前っ
swinging
て言われ
first
たら
pitch.
Now, one of the
答え
things
れ
you
ない。
want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first
よ
pitch.
く
You want to
ホームラン打
one of the
つ
first two
と
pitches
ラン
for
ゴリアっ
strikes.
て言ってますよ
Unfortunately,
ね。
sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, Hunter Pence. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
ハンター・ペンス。
Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
うん、ラ
Hey, that was a
ン
nasty
ゴリ
pitch
のじゃな
right
く
there.
て、
It's the
ラン
depth
ゴ
of a
リ、
sinker.
ああやったん
Sometimes
気が
it's
す
a
るんです
matter
よ
of
ね。
whether or not it's
なんと
moving
かランゴ
east-west,
リア
but that one right there had such
やっ
good
たよ。ゴ
downward
リラじゃな
action.
かったと思う
Great
けど。
pitch.
確か今回もスタメンで出て
The
たと思うんですけ
0-2
ど
pitch.
ね。
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game
エ
through
ヴァン・ラ
5.
ンゴリアいるん
More
ですね。
baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Arlene Garcia. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
マンゴリラ。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ground ball right side. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, 3rd baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now is past meetings with Samardzija. He's totaled 4 hits in 28 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
一
First
応
offering on its
ローテー
way.
ションで投げてますよ。
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Little flare out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Blanco is in pursuit. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Standing in, Justin Bour. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder up, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Josh Osich trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Josh Osich.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Jarrett Parker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jarrett Parker.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 9 homers, 27 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
Now to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Van Slyke, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup, he'll get right back in this save.
こんにちは。
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Van Slyke is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0.
Okinawa.
Corey Guerin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26.
Corey
Guerin.
Now in the box, Lewis Brinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Lewis Brinson.
First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Guerin is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Up next for Miami, Scott Van Slyke. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here it comes, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants 0. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Van Slyke, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
あ、ちょっとね、電話かかってきたんで、一旦切りますね。また後で続きはやるんで。うん。ではではまた後ほど。